what's going on? I hope you're good. I hope you're feeling loved and supported. If not, my name is Sherelle and I am here to remind you that the universe loves and supports you all the time, every time, even when it feels like it ain't. Okay, so this is a reading for the collective today. When I was tapping into the energy, I did feel like there's like a sort of like our light is a bit dim at the minute. Like we're not maybe feeling our best. But I mean, with this Lionsgate portal like now happening, I feel I've been feeling a lot over the last, like, let's say week. Yeah, over the last 7 days, I've been feeling a bit off, shall I say, or there's things that are happening that I feel are showing me that there's going to be a transition, that we're moving from one way of being, like moving from the old into the new. And this is causing us to reflect and look at more undesirable parts of our lives that we don't want to take forward with us. Like whether you knew that the Lionsgate was happening or not, I feel like this has happened. This is like you've been getting this same sort of general feeling. So yeah, this is a Lionsgate reading, and let's just see. Let's just see what comes out. I'm not exactly sure how this reading's gonna go, or like, yeah, like I'm not gonna do it in the usual like spread that I usually do. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for us right now. So I'm recording this on the 7th of the 7th of August, the day before the peak of the Lionsgate. So let's see, breathe. I mean, I feel like, yeah, meditation, that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing tomorrow, to be fair, is meditating, taking time away from my usual responsibilities and trying to just connect with the divine, connect with nature, connect with the universe, and allow it to push me and show me what direction it wants me to go in. So taking time out to meditate, or not even, you don't even, okay, meditation comes in many different forms. Like I sometimes sit in my car with the music blaring, bass thumping, and it exports me to somewhere else, right? And I see that as a form of meditation. Sometimes, when you're like walking and you're maybe on a walk that and like there's a section of the walk that you don't remember, like you don't necessarily remember seeing the same scenery that you usually went to because maybe you were in your head or somewhere else, like being guided, and like you didn't necessarily take in your surroundings. That's another form of meditation, that you can walk and meditate. So yeah, it's just about trying to find balance with yourself at this time, knowing how much energy you've got inside of you to share, like how much energy you've got to spare, basically. And as well as like, yeah, like what having both feet grounded on the floor, like, and reflection as well, like reflecting on where were you 3 years ago. I don't know why the number 3 is coming up for me, but actually I do have a kind of, I do have kind of sense. And number 3 has been like talking to me in the last week, talking about connections that we have, desires that we have, like what is it we really want, where do we want to go, are our communications bringing us as much fulfillment as we want them to. And yeah, reflecting on that, I don't know, yeah, I'm saying I don't know, but I do. Yeah, the 3 again. Where were you 3 years ago? What was you doing? And compare it, like whatever you was doing then compared to what it is that you're doing now. What's the difference? What changes have you seen in yourself? that you wasn't doing 3 years ago? What's left your life that you didn't think was going to leave your life? And I feel like that's going to help you get an idea of how far you've come, and how far it is that you want to go, and what it is that you're willing to let go of, even if it feels uncomfortable, even if it doesn't feel right, or it's been molded to you so securely and so indefinitely. Like there may be things that you've been taught over your life period, of how you should be and what you should act, and what you should, how you should, sorry, Mercury's still in retrograde, so yeah, I may, excuse me if my words don't come out correctly. Yeah, but life has taught us things, our environment has taught us things that maybe aren't aren't resonating with our hearts, like we don't feel it. And they're stopping me, I don't, okay, um okay, there's things that we need to let go of. That's the gist of what they're trying to say, right? That we need to try and meditate at this time, try and get a clear mind, release any overthinking, any thoughts that have been holding us back, any doubts and fears. Like, I feel like fear is a massive one. The other day, was it yesterday? It was yesterday. I got a lot of downloads yesterday about this portal, and about how the collective may be feeling. So yesterday I had a dream about not, I had more than one dream actually. I had multiple dreams about not feeling safe in one night. There was stabbing going on, and like, yeah, obviously, I mean, it's not going to come true, I don't think. I don't, like, my dreams don't necessarily come true in that sense, but they have, like, it's like the deeper meaning behind it resonates with whatever's going on in the waking world. So yeah, I had a feeling of not feeling safe, and 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 it led me to think about why I'm maybe feeling like that. and I couldn't come with I didn't come to an answer. I didn't come to a conclusion. I feel like maybe tomorrow I might, on the 8th of August. But maybe that's something you should think about. Like, do you feel safe? Is there things that maybe in your environment that make you feel cautious, like that put you on edge, give you anxiety? Like, is there anything that you can name and say, right, when that happens, I don't feel safe, and so I need to eradicate that. I need to find a way to move away from that so that I do feel safe. and and yeah, I don't know what got me there. I don't know what got me there, but okay, that needed to come out. Okay, coming to the edge in the reverse. You're feeling okay. As much as I feel like we feel like there's a new beginning coming, and that there's new things on the horizons that may be coming towards us, we can't see them. I don't feel like we can see them as a collective. But we can feel it, you just feel it in your waters that something's going to pop up. You may have been sowing seeds already. I feel like you've been trying to grow something or make something happen, and you've already laid the foundations, and now you're just waiting to see how it's going to grow. Like, what this seeds that you've sown, what are they going to grow into? Are they going to sprout? Are they, like, yeah, just all the questions. You're not sure what's going to happen, but you feel like it's something's going to happen, and you don't know what it is. So because of that, you're kind of like, oh, sorry. Because of that, you're keeping in your comfort zone, staying in your bubble, because you feel safe there. Oh, wow, that's why I said about the safety, and I couldn't think of anything else afterwards, because that's all that needed to come out. You feel safe in your environment that you're at now, that you're in now, the place that you've built for yourself. You've got your home. Your home is the way that you want it. It runs efficiently. Your routines are the way that you want them. Like, you're used to it. You're comfortable with it. But there's something coming that's that's going to knock you out of your comfort zone. It's going to be scary, or it feels like the anticipation of it is scary, but you're trying to not let it get to you. You're like, it's okay, you're safe, which is why it's so important to meditate at this time, to have a sense of harmony within yourself, so that no matter what happens in your exterior, in your outside environment, you're able to deal with it. You're prepared, and knowing, you know yourself enough to know that no matter what comes along, you will deal with it in the right way, in the way that spirit wants you to deal with it. On the bottom of the deck is Treasure Island in reverse. Number 9 again. Wait, 36, that's 9. 29. Okay, that, which is 11, which is a master number, and then we've got 9 here. That's, yeah, that's all talking about movement, spirituality, changes, reflection, and following your instinct, and listening to what it is that you're being divinely guided to do. Now, Treasure Island being in reverse on the bottom of the deck, it's basically reflecting the come to the edge card for me. You're just chilling in your safety zone. You've got somewhere to go to, but right now it's spun ya. Like, you're not necessarily swimming forward. You're in a rest period. You're in a moment where it's just, you just have to kind of do nothing. And it's not a wasteful way of spending time. Like, you know where it is that you got to go, and the treasure is I'm hearing within you. Usually I say the treasure's on you, like your treasures, everything that you need, you've got. And it's like, you're okay to take this time out, because it's not like you have to accumulate the energy or accumulate the skills to move forward. Like, everything that you need is within you. Like, you are the talent, you are the star, you are the skill. So if you need time to recharge, take that time to recharge and to balance yourself out, because we don't know what's coming up ahead. I mean, I'm gonna try and have a peek, but we don't know what's coming up next, and we don't know how much energy we're gonna need. So it's good to be taking stock of your energy at this time. If you're watching this before the 8th of August 2025, then it is good, or even before any Lionsgate, to be honest, whether it's 2026, 2027, it's just a good time to be focusing inwards, focusing on who you are, what you want to accomplish, and what you're willing to let go of. Okay, please clarify these cards. Thank you. You've put work in. Look, you are putting work in. Meditating is work. Like, it is not easy to sit and allow your mind to stop thinking. It's not easy to, and it's not even like allowing it. It's like allowing the mind to continuously have them thoughts, and you have to put in the work to release them, to literally say, no, I'm not going to think about this right now. I'm going to let it leave, and whatever else comes up, whatever my mind formulates for me to think about, I'm going to let that go too. And it's about keeping on doing that. It's a practice. You have to keep on practicing of letting these thoughts go, because really and truly, they're not completely pointless, but they have a little, like, okay, so I guarantee that the thoughts that are coming up, they are maybe practical, and things that you have to deal with, maybe responsibilities and stuff like that. But how are you? Like, how regardless of all the things that you need to do and the things that you need to worry about and the things that you need to take care of and the people that you need to speak to and reminders and appointments and all of that, how are you? Like, that is what meditation is about connecting with yourself and and understanding if you're okay, what feelings are going on in your body right now, or in your heart, like not even in your necessary, it's in your mind, your body, your soul. How are you? What are you feeling? And what can you do to make yourself feel better? And it takes work. It's not easy. It really does take work. And I feel like you've been putting the work in. It's not just now. It's not just that. This is like months of work. Yeah. Oh, we've got the snake on the bottom of the deck. Sometimes I forget to look at the bottom of the deck, like, and they have to remind me. You've been putting in this work, like you've been doing it, you've been doing the things that you need. Maybe you're trying to grow a business, or I'm getting, for some of you, you're trying to like upgrade your image and just trying to move on. Like, you feel like you've done a lot so far, but there's still new heights. There's almost like I'm seeing like a like a video game, and it's like, you're doing all the levels, you're going, but then it gets to a big bit and it's like, okay, like now you've got to defeat the big villain. Do you know what I mean? Like, and this is serious, it's crucial now, because if you don't get past this bit, you can't grow, you can't elevate to the next level, where there's more coins, more companions or acquaintances that you can meet, more adventures, and things just get better if you move on to the next level. You've been doing these levels like this. Yeah, it's a graduation. Like, I feel like you've been doing this for so long, this one way of living, and you're used to it. You know how to get the coins. You know how to change your outfit and things like that in this game, right? But once you defeat this villain, and this villain, I feel like, is your mind. Oh, yes, yes. See, they told me the other day, like, I've had these cards. These cards, look, if you look at them, like, they're a bit like they've been through a lot, right? This is the first deck that I ever bought, and it's the first deck that I really resonated with, and I've always used it. This is my go-to, yeah. I use it every day. I take it everywhere with me. And the more and more I do readings, the more I see new things, and I don't understand why I'm seeing new things. Or no, well, I do, because I don't see you don't you're not every I don't know everything, you know what I mean? Like, everything's always a journey, everything's always growing. But recently I've been seeing like a lot of air. Like, I'm noticing like the air, the water, the fire, the earth, in these cards. And I did notice them before, but I feel like they're a bit more prominent to me now and saying a lot. And the fact that we've got two air cards here, look, she's floating up in the air. This come to the edge is just floating in the air. There's a mind. The villain is your mind. And that's why they're saying that you need to bring it to a balance and release thoughts that are holding you back at this time. You've been here before. I feel like there's history of depression, anxiety, PTSD, and you've been there before, where something happens or someone says something and it knocks you into a cycle of negative thinking, negative thought patterns, and it snowballs, and it just keeps on going, and you go deeper and deeper and deeper, and you get more miserable and more upset, and then it becomes harder to get out of it. You can't function properly, you're not doing things, you're not fulfilling your responsibilities, because you've allowed your mind to snowball and bring you to a place where you're paralyzed. And So now it's like you've defeated this villain before. Now it may be a little bit bigger. It may look a little bit different. It may look a little bit more scarier, because but that the reason why it looks more scary is because there's more to come on the other side. There's the gift is bigger. The prize is bigger on the other side. So like, yeah, you're okay. I want to know what's going on forward. Like, what's going on forward? My words are all mixing up. Um, yeah, the villain is your mind in this situation. I feel like that's why you're trying to not really feel how you feel, and trying to zone out at this time before the peak of the portal, um, because you're just trying to release it. You're trying to not get into that. Okay, I'm gonna get one more for this. Can we clarify these cards? One more clarification for these cards. Please clarify the come to the edge for me in reverse. Please clarify the come to the edge for me in reverse. Oh, and we got the snake on the bottom, and that's like another reptile as well. Like, that's too many. That's too many. Look, they want me to see it. They want me to. There's someone that you may want to talk to. Look, like, it just there's someone that you want to talk to that maybe you're not reaching out to, and they want you to come to the edge. They want you to step out of your comfort zone. Stop being scared. Stop being scared. Stop allowing the fears in your mind to stop you from doing these things. You care for this person, so show them that. Like, break the silence I'm hearing. Okay. Is there anything else you want to say? Is there anything else you want to say about this pre-peak? I'm going to call this part of the reading the pre-peak section, because it's just before the peak of the... There's too many. You've got too much to say. Okay, I feel like they're saying that I've kind of already touched on it, on everything that we need to do. Can we get just one clarifier? One, like, additional message. Thank you. Fierce serenity. Oh, your soul shines. Yeah, this is what I was saying. Like, you are the skill. You are the talent. You are what makes whatever's going to come special. You're the special person. Like, and the fierce serenity, number 8 as well, is like going into, obviously we're going into the number 8 portal. And then we've got 7 on the bottom of the deck. Your soul shines. That's graduation. You're moving from 7 to the 8. Yeah, your soul shines. You are the... It doesn't... I feel I'm getting like, it doesn't matter what else is going on around you. It doesn't matter. You could be living in a squalor. You could have nowhere to lay your head, and you're having a hard time right now. You know, maybe you've got no friends, you've got no family, but you've got you, and there's parts of you, there's your essence is big enough to shine through and bring everything towards you that you need, that you deserve. And fierce serenity, this is you meditating. This is you taking time out to just chill out, let your thoughts get away from you. And yeah, it's fierce. Lion season, Leo period, and it's the Lion's Gate. Like, you don't have to do nothing. This portal is going to pull you through. I mean, you do have to do something. You do have to battle your villain. You do have to battle your mind and tell it to do one, right? But I feel like you've got all the resources that you need to be able to do that. Okay, I love that came out. Okay, now let's go on to the peak. the peak of the portal. Please show me clearly. What do we need to do during the peak of the portal? I've just said we don't need to do anything, so let's not say that. Let's say, the peak of the portal, you know what, you're just going to know. You're going to know what it is that you need to do. You're going to know where you need to lay your cards. I don't know why that came out like that. You're just going to know. It's going to be instinctual. You're going to know what to do. Look, between two worlds, number 3 again, following your instinct and just going with the flow. What does the divine need from us during the peak of this Lion's portal? Just allow it to come towards you. Don't push. Just allow it to flow towards you. There's blessings that are coming your way, and you've done everything that you can do. It's time for it to just start flowing towards you now. On the bottom of the deck, a higher power. Like, that is just beautiful. There's on the 8th of August, please just chill. Like, now, okay, I'm saying chill, but at the same time you need to be switched on. Like, notice the synchronicities. There's no such thing as coincidences. If there's things that are happening to you that may seem unreal or just out of the ordinary or a bit strange or a bit too good to be true, know that it's for you. It is meant for you. It's part of the portal. This is the beginning. This is just the tip of the iceberg, yeah? There's more to come. And it's gonna, I feel like this is gonna change your, like, the way you live drastically. I don't know why it's the way you live. I don't know what it is that you've been sowing your seeds in. Whether it's like a job, relationships, I don't know what it is that you're scared of, and that the fear that you're overcoming is about to, yeah, you're getting rid of fear, making space for goodness, like love and blessings. Okay, please clarify these. It came and then it popped back out, and it was the murky waters. It's like, it's not good. I feel like it's not going to be murky waters anymore. It's not. Okay. It's funny. It was like murky waters, and then it's like all the good stuff. Like, it's not going to be murky waters no more. From tomorrow, all good stuff. Like, fill yourself with good things. And it's not just the food that you eat, the water that you drink. It's the TV that you watch, the music that you listen to, the things that you're like, yeah, the things that you watch is it goes into your body, it goes into your soul digests it, and it has an effect on you. It has effect on your subconscious, on your dreams, and the way you interact, the way you are with people, the way you do your job and fulfill your responsibilities. It all has an effect. So if you're watching, I'm not going to say the name, but if you're watching like scary things, I mean, some people get enjoyment out of that, that's fine. But if you're watching things that make you jump, or like put you on edge, make you feel like worried, like if it's literally giving you a roller coaster of emotions, why are you putting yourself through that? Like, put yourself in the shoes of the person, of the main character in the TV program, yeah? What would you do? Like, how would you feel if you were in that position? More than likely, I'm going to say scared, fearful, distressed, anxious, emotional. And is that something that you want to be dealing with right now? That's the question that I want you to ask yourself. When you're watching something on TV, would you want to be in that position right now? And if the answer's no, then you need to stop watching it. because you're putting yourself in that position just by watching it. You're allowing your body to go through all the highs and lows and all the emotions and the anxiousness, and for what? Like, and especially if you're eating your dinner. See, when I've over the last few months, I can't watch certain things when I'm eating my dinner because I feel like it's attaching itself to the food and I'm literally putting it into my body. So I have to watch positive things when when I'm eating, or even sometimes I don't even watch anything. I just sit and just enjoy the food. That's my purpose in this moment, is to eat my dinner so that my body can become neutralized. That's not the right word. So that my body can become so that I can give my body nutrients, yeah, and re-energize my body, give it fuel so that I can do my work and anything else that I need to do to heighten my energy and to make sure that I am the best that I can be. Murky waters on the bottom of the deck. Can't believe it came out again. This is what we're leaving. We're leaving this now. We're not unsure. We're leaving uncertainty and moving forward into certainty. Yeah, knowing if I drink that water, am I going to get sick? More than likely, yeah. But if you're having to ask yourself that, like, is it healthy? Is it good for me? Is it, what effects are gonna happen if I drink or eat it, or watch it? Is there going to be a negative consequence? If you're having to ask them questions, then more than likely, yeah, it's not healthy for you. Going forward, if you're eating stuff from nature that grows on trees and or on, like, you know, I don't know, I was gonna say bushes, but yeah, berries grow on bushes, I guess. Like, yeah, if it grows on trees and it comes from like the ground, then it's good for you, you know? Oh, my nose is itching now. Yeah, it's like, you know it. You know it. You know that you know what is right for you, and you know what is, that's why you've got deep knowing. You know what's right for you, and you know what's not right for you. You know that if you're watching something and it's making your heart race, like, because you know, out of panic or unknowing, don't watch it. Like, don't put yourself through that. It's really not worth it. It's really not worth it. Yeah, I felt to get, yeah. I looked that up the other day. I looked it up the other day. Look, and star, you're the star on the bottom of the deck. I think she's the goddess of abundance. Oh, I looked her up the other day. Let me do it again really quickly. Really quickly. Um, um, Goddess with tongue out. Yeah. Kali. Hindu goddess Kali is depicted with her tongue sticking out. Oh, okay. So the tongue sticking out symbolizes her insatiable hunger for blood and her role in destroying evil forces, like destroying evil thoughts and evil impacts, evil interactions, and like yeah, just negativity, shadow side, shadow thoughts and stuff like that. Like, she's protecting you. It also signifies her raw power and her fierce energy. um she's got immense power. And it licks up offerings or something, it says. But yeah, she destroys evil. Like, it's she's good. She's protecting you. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's, yeah, you're being protected at this time. Okay. And yeah, you're the star, you're me. Right, let's see after the what's it called? After the peak of the Lion's Gate. Okay, so we've got before, during, and after. I'm glad there's some kind of, oh, I didn't, okay. I'm glad there's some kind of pattern, because I had absolutely no idea what I was going to do today. Okay. Oh, they're backwards. Can I please get one more card for the peak of the portal, please? Thank you. All free. Okay. Get back to elemental. Back to basics. 48. I love that on the bottom of the deck. Also reduces to 3. Because 4 plus 8 is 12, 1 plus 2 is 3, which again is following your instinct, knowing what it is that you want, and knowing what it is that you're going towards the spark of hustle on the bottom of the deck, number 17, reduces to 8. So yeah, you've been putting in the work, and it's about to start. It's about to start fruitioning. This Mercury retrograde is really doing one on me. Okay, back to elemental, back to basics, back to raw foods, natural foods, and yeah. And then one step ahead is all you need. You don't need to force nothing. Just keep putting one step in front of the other, and you're gonna get there. Like, there's no need to push, and celebrate your wins. Like, you're being protected. There's good things coming in. What's 49, 15, 6? Yeah, beneficial. That's a mother figure looking after you. Mother Earth looking after you. Okay. So this is pre-peak. Let me just make sure. Where is it? Okay, yeah. Okay. So this is pre-peak. This is peak, during the peak of the portal. And it's funny how we got you being the star on the bottom of the deck, and before we had Treasure Island, and I was saying the light is within you. Yeah, good. I'm happy about that. Okay, now what's going on post peak? So just after the Lionsgate portal, what do we need to know about that? You'll be told. The message will come in. There may be love. There may be some, look, number 8 again on the bottom of the deck. This may be messages of love, messages of understanding and support, and just letting you know that, okay, I'm gonna lie, I feel like you need to do something before in order to get his. I'm feeling like this is only gonna happen if you cast fear to the side and message that person. I feel like that's what it is. Like, okay, is there anything else? Anything else for after the portal? Please show me clearly. No place like home, but you're not going to be spending much time at home. You'll be out. After the portal, there's change happening. And yes, I know you love to be at home. I mean, I don't know how I know I don't know how I know that, but I feel like you like being at home. You feel safe there. Safe, again, we're talking about safety and stepping out of your safety zones. I know you feel safe at home. I know it feels comfortable, but there's more out there, and I feel to say that there's even a better home out there for you. This home that you're in right now is lovely, it's comfortable, you've made it your own, and you have balance there, but there's another home that you'll feel even better in. But in order for you to get it, you need to go out of your house. You need to move on. Like, not move on, but move out. I mean, some of you may need to move out. We've got it again. Okay, like where is it? It's gone. Wait, what did I have on the bottom of the deck? Oh, here, yeah. You are the star. all the beauty and the magic is within you. Like, but if you're just laying on your back at home, like, yeah, just chilling in your pool with your fucking lilo and your drink, comfortable, safe, you're not spreading that magic. So you have to leave out of your house, you have to change something and move out of your comfort zone to be able to spread this. And this is another message, is that you've got things to say, you've got messages to tell people. You need to go out and spread it. You need to let these people know what it is that you've got inside you. Some of you, I feel like, are writers or poets or artists, and yeah, your work is really going to influence people, but not if you just keep it at home. Like, I don't know why I'm getting someone like has got like a piece of art and it's beautiful. Every time someone comes round to your house, they talk about it. They point it out and say, that's beautiful. Like, do you know how many people would love that? Like, you should sell it, this, that and the other. And you're like, oh yeah, I know, but it's not finished, it's not perfect, I think I would tweak it here and there. And I'm getting the image of someone taking it out of their home, like just sticking it to their back somehow and just letting other people admire it. And it's gonna draw opportunities to you. It's gonna get, yeah, new people are going to see it and have new things to say about it. Not everyone's going to like it. Some people are going to have something shitty to say about it, because that's just what the world are. There's shitty people out there. Do you know what I mean? But somewhat, there's going to be, yeah, people that are really drawn to it and drawn to you and will help you. I feel like they're going to help you and give you ideas and opportunities to move on and move away from where it is you are now. Oh, my nose is very itchy. It's a good sign. It's a really good sign. Okay. Please clarify these cards. Whoa. Protected. You're protected. You can come out of your house, okay? Like, I know it's scary. I know there's shitty people out there. And I know you don't necessarily want to hear what these shitty people have to say. But there's some beautiful people that have got some beautiful things to say to you. And some beautiful, like, I feel like your eyes are going to be opened. Like, not out of, like, what's that word? Gluttony? Is that the word? Where you're like greedy? But like out of, it's not because your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Yeah, it's because it's like your third eye's gonna be opened, and it's like, oh, like you're just seeing things in a new way. See, ideas. I didn't even look at the card, and I'm saying it. Sorry, I'm getting excited now. I love it. I actually love this. This is actually like my favorite thing to do, is to give readings to people. So yeah, your eyes are gonna be opened. Your third eye is gonna be open to, boy, I'm hearing entertainment, and opportunities that you didn't think were available. You didn't think were possible. You didn't know they were possible. You just thought everything was this way, because you're stuck in your house. You thought everything was like this. But there's things in between that you're missing. There's things in between that you're not realizing, and you can have some of it. You can really have some of it. It's out of this world. It's actually out of this world. It's like you're going to be picked up by aliens, yeah, taken to another world and shown the light. Like, yeah, shown the light. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Okay. This is beautiful. This is actually a really nice message. Make a mission statement for your soul. Now, I am seeing this different. I saw this as like, make a mission, like be on a mission, like plan a journey, plan a day out that is, because yeah, just plan a day out. Maybe you've got an event coming up that you're going to, like just after the portal, and just after the peak of the portal, and I feel like on this day out, on this trip, this is where it's going to your opportunities are going to come. And where it says like make a mission statement for your soul, yeah, like say to yourself, like, be grounded. You have to be grounded and know exactly what you are. Say to yourself, if something amazing happens to me, I promise myself, I stand by the fact that I will do what my heart leads me to do. I will, sorry, what's that? I don't know what that is. Yeah, if something amazing happens, I will follow my heart. I will say what's on my mind and I will speak my truth. Yeah, like write a statement for your soul so that no matter what happens, whether it's good, bad, mediocre, surprising, exciting, miserable, it doesn't matter, because you just return back to your statement that you've written for your soul. What's 8 plus 5? 4. Stability. Yeah, coming back to the stability, the foundation of who you are, and you return to that no matter what happens. Yeah, and you'll be fine. You're gonna work. I don't know why, like, the truth is coming out again. Like, speak your truth. There's like, it's like being shouted at me. Like, you have to speak your truth, and I feel like that's going to be an important part of your statement. As long as you carry on moving forward and you're authentic with yourself and authentic with everyone around you and authentic in every situation that you're in, you're going to be absolutely fine. You're going to be protected, because at the end of the day, it's all within you. You ain't got a whatever it is that you're delivering to the world is not because of the world. It's because of who you are. Change maker, make waves. Yeah, that's it. 9, and I'm leaving it on that, because 4 plus 5 is 9, and that's a completion. I feel like that I've completed my my reading now, because yeah, you're a change maker, and there we've even got the 8 in there as well. Okay, sorry. Oh, I nearly sneezed, but I didn't. Change maker, make waves. Oh my gosh. It keeps coming and then going. Okay, yeah. It's you're about to do some big things. You're about to make some big impacts in the world, and the universe is really supporting you and pushing you to do that. Just make sure you defeat your demons. Yeah, defeat the fears that saying that you can't do it, or that you don't deserve it, or what if people don't like me, and this, that, and the other. It's time to defeat that now. We can't take that into this new way of being. It's time to shed it. It's time to let go of it, because we know where it gets us, and we don't want to get there. We know what we're trying to do. We're trying to head up the mountain. Yeah, we're not trying to go down and get into the depths of despair. We're trying to move onwards and upwards to get these new opportunities and these new changes. Okay, I hope that has helped you. I hope it has resonated somehow. I hope you got something out of it that may help you during this time. I wish you the best Lionsgate that you've ever had in your life. And yeah, I will feel you next time. Love always.